Hey yo, yeah, you know what time it is. You already know how we do, man. You already know how we get down, you feel me? So just relax. You already know. Get you something nice to drink, fam. Yo, welcome to Toast Up Tuesdays. Support your drinks up, fam, and settle in. I said it's Toast Up Tuesdays. So come and get your fix here at 8 p.m. Yeah, welcome to Toast Up Tuesdays. Support your drinks up, fam, and settle in. I said it's Toast Up Tuesdays. So come and get your fix. Yo, y'all know what time it is. So peep the profile. It's 8 o'clock sharp, it's about to go down. If you ain't know, then I bet you know now. It's Cool Ass L on the set with Mo Jowls. You know the steeds, cause they do it with these. Uncomparable, a vibe that you wouldn't believe. Please, already know how we rockin'. We keepin' it poppin'. And the next topic could be in the comments, We ain't stoppin', so relax and peep. Be in the loop, cause they always got the ear to the street. Shit, we keep it live in the OH10. Love what we showin' here. You know the vibes, cause we goin' in. Know what we doing, cause we doing it well. How we maneuver when we move and gon' always prevail. We got the game on smash, we ain't coming to fail. Raise your glass, over Mo Jowls, along Michelle. Well, yo, welcome to Toast Up Tuesdays. Support your drinks up, fam, and settle in. I said it's Toast Up Tuesdays. So come and get your fix here at 8 p.m. Yeah, welcome to Toast Up Tuesdays. Support your drinks up, fam, and settle in. I said it's Toast Up Tuesdays. So come and get your fix here at 8 p.m.
Hey, what it do?
Yo.
Hey, 2021, what's poppin', Mo Jowls?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy fucking New Year.
I was about to make sure that you didn't put an S on that.
No, heck no. It's only one. And it's gonna be a great one.
I mean, you know, a lot of people be putting S's
Happy New
on
Year.
that, man.
I don't respond.
right.
I'm not responding.
No response.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're trying to say to me at this moment. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't. Anyway, so Happy New Year.
Same to you, man. What did you do for New Year's Eve?
Nothing. I had to say I watched Power Season 1, like I binge watched it New Year's Eve. And I had to set my alarm to make sure I was up. You know what I'm saying? When the ball dropped. So that's it. So what you do?
Just chill, you know what I'm saying, with the fam, you know, had a few drinks and watch movies, man.
Okay, so Happy New Year to everybody that's tuned in. Y'all know the vibes.
Absolutely. Happy New Year's, everyone.
Make sure y'all drop an emoji. Let us know you in here, mommy. Hi,
I made sure I poured a special drink.
What's the special drink?
We're just sipping on bourbon and ginger ale.
Okay. I'm just drinking a little sangria tonight. That's it. That's all. So what's up to Malcolm? What's up to my Dukes? What's up to Kara, Jada, everybody else that's tuning in? Brandy, Dominique. We got somebody from YouTube. Shout out.
Our people. What's happening?
What's up, Gina? So welcome to another episode, the first show of the year, Mo. Like, and you know what? Speaking of the first show of the year, you know these people still ain't listening to us.
They still ain't do what?
They still ain't listening. We rock with them each and every week. Guess where I guarantee where they watching from? Your page. Like, listen, y'all. We need y'all to go
right now. Where y'all listening to this at? Where y'all listening? Where y'all watching this from right now?
Hi, Carla. Hi, Timeless Cares.
Are we able to tell where they listening to it from or watching it from?
So I can't tell, but y'all still have to literally go to the Toast Up Tuesday fan page, hit like, start watching it from there because, you know, we said we wasn't going to be streaming, but, you know, we can't leave our people over there.
Big dude, Darlena, what's up?
Darlinda, hi, how are you? Rashonda, what's poppin'? Happy New Year, Fred. Hi, Marquita, the insurance lady. If y'all need insurance, go check out my girl, Marquita Laos. So, but for real, y'all, go like the Instagram page. Go like the Facebook page, all that good jazz.
And share this episode right now. Share it.
Everybody on here. So we should have 31 shares out the gate. So it's 31 people watching this live. Boom, 31 shares. We do want to hit a goal of 50 tonight. We want at least 50 shares on this live.
Shares?
So if y'all can 50. You think we can do it?
We gotta keep reminding them. But
Okay,
I like that number. I want to do 50.
Let's do 50. I'm going for 50 shares tonight. So if y'all can help us hit our goal, first show of the year, we want 50 shares. If y'all can help us out, we'd greatly appreciate it. So we got the Happy New Year out the way. You know, what's next?
Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
I do. I have a financial goal that I want to hit daily. I want to be more consistent with content. Like I'm talking every single day, I'm out shooting some type of content. And I want us to be discovered by somebody on a big platform. So that's my 3 main priorities this year. So.
Okay, we got a couple people sharing. All right, appreciate it.
Thank you. So what's your New Year's
resolution? So do you
resolution?
believe in New Year's resolution? Yes, I believe in New Year's resolution. I feel like we all should have goals and objectives. I think that it should be outlined. You're saying, even if you're doing monthly, you're saying, I think it should be some outlines to how you want to approach your life and keep you kind of, you're saying, on track, focused. So you should give yourself that task, you're saying, each and every year.
Resolutions, I think it matters. Like it's a new year, it's a fresh start. It may sound cliche and corny, but it's like, get to it. You have a fresh start, clean slate. You know what I'm saying? So why not sit down and put some goals into place and hold yourself accountable? So I believe in New Year's resolutions. And, you know.
What about y'all out there in the comment section? Do y'all believe in resolutions?
If y'all do, drop some of your New Year's resolutions in the comments real quick. I just want to see where everybody at. You know, if the LLC committee in the building. You know the LLC committee? You don't know the LLC committee? You know the ones out there telling people how to spend their stimulus checks? Telling them to, you know, start an LLC?
Those people.
Gotcha. Those people. So I ain't.
But everybody ain't a business owner.
I say that all the time. Like, workers are necessary.
Everybody ain't a business owner. Everybody's
not a boss. Everybody's not meant to be a boss. You understand what I'm saying? Like, workers are necessary. That makes the world go round. So, like,
so there's a lot of people who think that as soon as you become a boss, you stop working. Doesn't work like that. Doesn't work that way. You work even harder when you.
I'm about to say you actually work a little harder when you become the boss.
But people think that you can relax and hit the cruise control. Doesn't work like that.
I think it's a lot of pressure though in 2020, especially in 2021, where, oh, you got to be a business owner. Oh, you got to work for yourself. Oh, you shouldn't be working for nobody else. Like, quit saying that. Like, quit saying that. It's successful people in companies that are owned by other people, and they're very successful and good at what they do. So it's like, quit telling people not to follow their actual dreams and they become a business owner, waste all this money, fail. You understand what I'm saying? And then it's like, now what? Go get
looking
another
goofy.
LLC? Like, it's
looking goofy.
Like, quit saying that. Like, literally quit saying that. You literally, it's okay to be a worker. I do both. I'm a worker and a boss, and I say it with pride. Shit, I go to work every day. You know what I'm saying? But I also know how to work for myself. So quit telling people how to spend their stimmy.
Absolutely. All right, what we talking about next? What's going on?
Weekend recap. Yeah. I feel like we kind of did that with New Year's. And, you know, I feel like that weekend, though, let me say this real quick. I think everybody can agree that this weekend, nobody knew what day it was. Like, the weekend that just passed, it was kind of like...
Yeah, it was like a jumble. Yeah, you're right. It
was like Friday for 3 days. Like, when is it going to be Monday? Like, I actually look forward to Monday. Because it was this Friday or the weekend all forever. And I wasn't digging it. And maybe because I was in the house. This was like an odd-ass New Year's Eve. And I just didn't know what day it was. Talk to him, Malcolm.
Nah, it was. I mean, shit was crazy, man. It became a blur. I did a lot of drinking, man.
You did a lot of drinking. See, I didn't do a lot of drinking. I didn't even drink no wine. I didn't do anything. I literally took a shower, got some good food, and I was in the bed.
From Christmas Eve to shit New Year's Day, like that. That's all I've been doing. Bourbon, just
cool.
drinking.
I'm cool. I'm trying to give myself like another 90 days to really be in the house and just not be seen except for what I put out on social media. Really trying to keep vibrating real high. So,
keep vibrating.
All right, so
I was. Oh, you was on Clubhouse for New Year's Eve
for 10 hours.
10 hours.
Dang.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, man. Clubhouse has been kind of lit lately.
That's why I'm tired today. Because we were a late night at the Waffle House. And when I left there, I pulled up in another room and I'm there till 4:30 in the morning. Like, it was just too much.
We was on that joint. That Waffle House was going for like 4 hours.
Yeah, we had a good time though. So, okay, so let's get to the meat and potatoes of the show tonight. Because we got some bomb ass topics tonight. Oh, my bad. I'm not cussing. I no longer curse.
How long are you gonna keep this up? It doesn't matter. You already broke that.
I know starting from this point now, at this very moment, right here, right now, this point, I no longer curse. I'm going.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like, I'm serious. I'm really trying. I sit back and watch the show, and I say FUCK like it's the. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really use that word like so loosely. And I'm like, I gotta quit. I literally gotta quit cursing like that. Because ladies don't do that. And my mom be on here.
She cussed too.
I guess she cussed, but like I'm done cussing, y'all. So please hold me accountable if y'all, hear me curse tonight.
Hey, every time you curse, you owe me $1.
Okay.
So you already owe me a $1.
Bet. No, because I said starting from this point.
Okay.
Kara, don't entice me. Hi, Trey. All right, so let's dig into this. What's up, bro? Where we at?
So listen, man. So on Clubhouse, you know what I'm saying? People have been dissing Eminem lately, man. And I don't know why. But let me ask y'all. Is Eminem in your top 10 as far as rapper goes? Why?
Y'all always judge me on my music choices, but I can't name 3 Eminem songs, let alone him being in my top 10.
That's fine. But what makes a person in your top 10? What makes them a great rapper?
Lyrics. Them being a lyricist is what makes them a good rapper.
So this is why I know you don't know nothing about music. All right, I'm going to the comment section.
You have to understand. It's so many other people better than Eminem.
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, so
no, time out. Give me 3 people right now who's better than Eminem in your
Jay-Z,
opinion.
Nas, Biggie.
Nope.
I mean,
lyrically.
Lil Wayne. I'm gonna say Lil Wayne is better than him.
Lyrically, okay.
I would. Shit. Like, but again, Mo, I've never been like, get in a car, throw that Eminem on. Like, I've never said that.
Bro, you never got in the car and said, put that Nas on. Get the fuck out of here. Stop.
Ether, I'm throwing on. I ain't gonna say I listen to Illmatic in the car and ride, but I listen to Ether. It's in my playlist. We can prove it. If you follow me on Apple, you can see it.
That's one song. Get out of here.
I'm just saying, I will throw it's still a song. I'm not throwing no Eminem song on in the car. They telling you to put the bourbon down, bro.
Now, your brother said that. That's only one person. I'm not listening to him.
Drake, Lil Wayne, Jay-Z. They just answered your question. Listen, y'all are asking me my opinion.
It's always the same. I think people play it safe because that's the cool shit to say or whatever.
No, it's not. Like, I'm going based off of what I listen to. I don't listen to Eminem. But for you to say, is he in the top 10? Like, I wouldn't put him in. If I could sit down and just like, okay, let me put some thought into my top 10 and write it down right now, Eminem ain't going to come to.
Lauren, when you say lyrically, you're crazy if you think that this dude ain't busting. He killed Jay-Z on his own.
Do you hear what I said? Have you heard what I said? Because you just listening to respond. What I said was I don't listen to Eminem.
All right, I get it. You don't listen, so you
don't
know. I
ain't never been interested in listening to Eminem, but I feel like if he was that lyrically dope, I would have. Shit.
Oh, He is lyrically that dope. Just to let you know.
All right, I'll check him out. Run DMC better than Eminem.
Yeah, they don't. Wait, come on.
Now, I would.
Y'all playing.
I would say I'm not gonna put Nipsey in. I'm based on what I heard off of 8 Mile and Nipsey. Everybody know how I rock with Nipsey. I'm not gonna put him above Nipsey. God rest his soul. I'm not gonna do that.
What? I don't give a fuck if that nigga dead or not. He ain't.
No, I'm just whoa. But I'm just saying I was going based on what the comments said. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't put Nipsey, and I'm saying I rock with Nipsey the long way. Everybody knows that. I wouldn't put him, and I don't even listen to Eminem, but I feel like lyrically he would be better than Nipsey.
We ain't doing this, man. Y'all killing my guy, man.
Vanilla Ice better than Eminem.
Y'all. T-Chat, you don't even be on this. You can't even comment, man. You don't even be on here enough, man.
Hi, T-Chat. Hi, Joe. So, hi, Dominique. So, I'm just saying, you answered your question. The people agree. Some people agree with you. I got Nip ahead of M. I can't.
So, I'm going to ask the people, what makes an artist a top artist?
As far as what? Like, sale? Like, what are you saying just all around?
All
like
around.
You saying a legend or a classic entertainer, or what exactly are you asking?
What makes a person in your top 5 or top 10? That's what I'm asking.
Oh, okay.
We'll come back to it.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna just jump into the bullshit now, I guess. Dang.
Yep. Zell me.
Oh, you a dollar.
Yep.
We just gonna jump into some old stuff y'all love talking about, and that's the relationship stuff. I swear that's why all y'all single or getting cheated on or happily married.
So what was okay? So
yes,
you ain't gonna read it for him?
If a man has a good woman, would he still cheat? Yes.
So let me ask you something. What if there are some issues in that relationship or whatever the case may be, and he has yet to confront said significant other, or not he, but I mean they or whatever.
What did you say?
So I'm saying though, what if you can be a good person? Let me see. Let me make sure I'm reading this right.
If a man has a good woman, would he still
yeah,
cheat?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, right?
But what's considered good? Like,
now you want to go into what's considered a good woman.
Because, I mean, listen,
you ain't never had one? So you trying to tell me
yes.
you never had no good woman in your life to where you know exactly what a good woman is?
Yes, but I'm saying though, certain people cheat, or some people do things because they don't feel like they're fulfilled completely.
But you realize, listen to how you sound. So AJ just said, absolutely, as men we tend to see if we still got it. You just said you're not fulfilled. Why not sit me down like, okay, hey babe, listen. So I feel like I like X, Y, and Z, but I feel like you're not doing A, B, and C. Why not have that conversation with me instead of going out and finding Tasha?
What if they have though, and it has not been met?
Then that's different. Then you need to walk away if you sick of it or it hasn't changed. Change behavior, you deserve to leave. But at the end of the day, like y'all making them type of excuses is dumb. Like, what exactly are you looking for? Like, what
exactly.
What
so Trey just so I may not have been able to articulate that. So thank you, Trey. But let's go back to that. She said, what's a good woman to one man may not be a good woman to the next. Only you know what's good.
But I agree with that. That's why I said, I said, have you ever had a good woman? You said yes. I said, well, then that's what it is. Because that's your definition. I was asking you. So yeah, I agree with that. But at the end of the day, you don't get no pass because you said you unfulfilled. How the hell are you unfulfilled? And I don't know. I can't fix it if I don't know. Like, you walk around here all hunky-dory, and now it's like, I find out you with Trina because you unfulfilled. Like, make that make sense. Like, unfulfilled with what? That's unfair. That's selfish. That's kid shit. And that's why dudes always find themselves in a situation and they getting punched in the face, or a woman leaving them, or a woman taking everything and moving on with her life, because it's like, shit, you played me. You see what I'm saying? Like, you really played me at a point where.
Jamila, why is it sticky?
Listen, does shit happen? Do two people meet each other and some shit happen and you don't know what's gonna happen?
I'm gonna go to the comment section real quick. Let me see.
What's that, man?
Everyone doesn't have the same needs or get the same satisfaction as the next man may get.
Yeah, but I feel like if you're in a relationship with somebody, you know exactly what your spouse wants, or at least you should in a perfect world. Most relationship, if you've been rocking with somebody and y'all together, you at least know what your partner wants. I will hope. That's why you in a relationship, right?
I mean, but again, some people do not communicate those things.
Well, then, at the end of the day, if you can't communicate something as simple as what you want out of your partner, come on, man. Like, then, yeah, a lot of shit gonna go on.
And Malcolm, you should be able to talk through issues, but sometimes people don't want to hear certain things about themselves, or, I don't know. Like I don't know. Sometimes some people just can't handle certain shit.
But I think that's where I get irritated in a relationship, because it's like, regardless of how much I don't want to hear something, if it's for the good of the relationship, tell me. Because all it's going to do is cause a bigger issue once I found out that you're cheating. Like, think about some of the issues that you've had with women where it's BS. She want to tear up your stuff. She want to fight, or she want to break your stuff.
Somebody just reminded you owe me $3 now. And that's your mama.
Mom, you birthed me.
I'm just letting you know.
Pick your battles. I agree with that. I agree with that. Like, y'all can't you can't be in a relationship if you don't want to talk. Stay single.
Hey, yo, real quick, everybody that's watching, if y'all hear Lauren talk, and if I don't catch it, make sure y'all just put up. So we have $3 right now. So y'all make sure y'all keep track of how much money she's gonna owe me at the end of this night.
No, that's it. I got this. It's not okay. Can we break something down?
What's
when
up?
you're with somebody, right? And y'all say, like, we together, we in love, all cards up, it's me and you, right? Y'all rocking. And she stopped having sex with you as often, or she don't like to give head, or whatever. Mm-hmm. Whatever may happen, you know what I'm saying? You got an issue with it, but you never say nothing. So you go and get this head from somebody else. Who's wrong in the situation?
I mean, of course, the nigga would be. I mean, the guy would be wrong.
That's all it boils down to. Like, because you didn't even try to tell her you had an issue. Like, I want my penis.
But you did. No, but you did. You did say that they tried to communicate that, correct?
No, I didn't say that. I said if y'all can't communicate. What I'm saying is he should be able to say to her, like, babe, like, can you give me some head? I noticed you won't suck my, you know what I'm saying, as much as you used to. Like, he should be able to say that to her.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
And if it doesn't, like, so let me ask you. So if it doesn't happen, no, if you tell a guy like, yo, I need this a bit more, or whatever, or I need you to go down on whatever, whoop-de-whoop, and he doesn't meet your needs, what are you gonna do?
That you say you don't meet my needs sexually?
Yes.
Then that's still something you have a conversation with.
But you've already had that conversation plenty of times over.
Okay, so you either want to deal with mediocre sex or you want to leave. That's the only two options.
Okay.
What y'all say in a relationship, you got to sacrifice. You got to sacrifice, yada, yada, yada. Like, well, shit, if that's what you want to sacrifice, hey, most people, I'm not sacrificing bad sex. I ain't doing that.
Let me see. At some point, some people are never satisfied. You can do everything right, and some people are still not satisfied.
Then it's time to move on. At that point, everybody in that situation are wasting their time. If you know you're never satisfied with a person and you still with them, shoot, you wasting your time.
Hey, that's $4. That's $4. That's $4. It's $4. Trayana said, I told my ex I was starting to feel like I wanted to cheat, which meant fix it or I'm going to leave, because I also made it clear I'll leave before I cheat.
Did you say it like that, Trey? Like, hey, babe, I'm about to go cheat. if you don't fix it. Like, did you say it like that? Because then that would kind of make me mad.
Jamila, like, you gotta elaborate. I mean, you keep giving these. I need you to give me a little bit more.
Yeah, Jamila, you keep giving us these little tidbits, and I want to know more.
Right.
Like, what you mean? It ain't that simple. It is.
Come on, sis.
Sometimes your feelings are gonna get hurt by the person that you love. Like, my guy is teaching me that right now. He said some things to me I don't like, but it's the truth. Like, and at the end of the day, sometimes you don't want to hear the truth, and you got to get real good at telling people you love the fucking truth.
That's $5.
Lord. Shit. This is hard. Like, this is really hard. And I realize I curse a lot. So I think we've all cleared it up. And I think we all agree that men are still going to cheat no matter what. It's just in your nature. It's just human nature. I feel like all men cheat. And I know
shit.
I do.
No, we just got some breaking news that Dr. Dre is in the ICU right now.
Oh my goodness.
A brain aneurysm.
Oh my goodness. You said Dr. Dre is what?
In ICU from a brain aneurysm.
Oh my goodness. Oh man, love and light. Love and light. A woman don't want to hear about themselves. It's 2021. And I'm going to be honest. I've just been able to hear about myself in like 2016, 2017. I was a late bloomer to that club. You couldn't really tell Lauren about herself. I wasn't really feeling that. My mom would tell you that. Like, psh. But I realized how important that is. You might want to sit back and listen when somebody trying to tell you something about you. They see something you don't. But I think we can wrap that up.
My bad for that, yo.
No, it's
yes,
cool.
Definitely sending prayers to him.
Absolutely.
Doctor said that he is stable, you know, so they're gonna run some battery tests, but definitely prayers up to Dr. Dre.
Absolutely. Love and light, love and light. Some men feel all women cheat. I don't think it's based on gender or sexuality. I ain't gonna front. I've cheated before, and I understand how people cheat. But it's my fault because I didn't communicate. So maybe it could have been, avoided, but I chose to just be like, well, forget it. You ain't gonna do this. But he didn't know he wasn't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't know how to be romantic and affectionate, and you have to respect that. Or you have to at least tell them, like, babe, like, I like when you do, then they might do it more. So, shit. So I understand. So let's move on. What's popping? What's next? But that's when you walk away, though, Jamila. Like, when you have the communication in place and no change behavior, it's time to roll. If he dies, watch he'll be a top 10 rapper.
You know how that goes, Joe. You listen, bro. And
yes,
listen, I hope God do not take Dr.
Yeah, Dre, I don't want to speak that into the universe.
Because I do not want to see you motherfuckers drawing another goddamn picture of Tupac, Nipsey, Biggie.
First of all, Nipsey's in my living room.
All in heaven. No, all in heaven together. Like,
oh, yeah.
We got to stop that. Then they got Chadwick Boseman, all like, come on, bro. No. Like, I'm tired of this shit.
If something ever happened to me, you better not ever let them put me in no cloud pictures. Y'all hear me? Don't put me in no cloud pictures. Like, just post a picture of you. If we took a picture together, don't put me in no clouds. I don't want to be walking into heaven. I don't want no wings. I don't want none of that. Don't do none of that.
Listen, I hate that shit, man.
Like, y'all better not ever put me on that. All right, so let's get to this next topic.
Hold on. Just before we get into that, we up $6 right now, just to let you know.
Make sure y'all sharing this. Remember, our goal is 50 tonight. We're trying to get 50 shares of our live tonight. So make sure y'all
My guy Cortland said he put you on a t-shirt.
Who? No, bro. No, bro ain't. Like, don't put me in it. I don't even want you to say my name and his in the same area.
We're going to get you a banner. We're going to get you a banner with the angels in the clouds.
No, you ain't. Don't put me on. Don't do none of that.
In memory of.
Don't. Like, ever. And don't speak that into existence. He said the air. He said an airbrush short set.
Definitely give you an airbrush short over here.
Look like cool ass L going down the side. Just make sure my picture like this.
We got you. We got you.
No, but anyway, so in front of the three. Anyway, Court, I ain't about to do this with you. Get up out of here. Get Cortland Perry out of here. Don't put that comment on the screen. So, to the fellas in the room with kids, do you?
7. We got 7. And not only that, I ain't even gonna touch what Cortland said because
we not.
That's the time you hated me.
We not gonna do it. And plus, the situations we are happily involved. Let us be that. So, do you think that fathers who take care of their child should have to pay child support?
Yes.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I feel like the child is going to need to eat. The child needs water, electricity, need a roof over his head. So why not give some of that money to the mom?
Nobody said it don't have to go through a court system to do that. That's the question. I don't think they should have to pay child support.
But if a man is not doing that, but if they ain't doing that,
then put their ass on child support. But hold on, wait a minute. So are you saying the father is obligated to take care of gas, water, electric, and utility bills in the house that their child lives in when they're not with the mom?
Yeah.
Every month.
You should pay. You should help contribute somehow.
Oh. So let's say you got a man involved. So she got a whole husband.
Nah. Them two adults got to figure it out. However, and so let me say this: if she's single and raising your child, then yes.
How about? Look out, yeah. But obligated to pay the water bills? No, sis. You got some bills. You live there. So when you need me, I got you. But I'm not obligated to pay your water bill. That's just like saying she obligated to pay his bills because the child stay there too.
No, I totally agree. I don't think if the man is doing what he's supposed to be doing and he's taking care of his child at the house that his mom live at, and you're saying when he come over or whatever for the weekends at dad's house or whatever, listen, cool. You don't need no child support. But if he ain't doing that, taking care of his child over there with the mom, then you might need to intervene and have, the courts.
Then that's different. I mean, come on. Of course, like you should take a father who wants to be a deadbeat. But like I grew up with brothers, and I know my brothers are stand-up. Well, my brother is a stand-up father, and he takes care of his babies like no question. So child support shouldn't even be in the question. That's how I feel. Now, again, on my end, like, hell yeah, my mom should have got child support.
But some guys just saying they feel like, just because they buy them some J's, whatever they need, boom, they good. But they exclude the other expenses, living expenses, while they at the mom's house. And I think that should be included.
But what about the father's expense? Like, the child goes there, too. So just because
maybe you should have worried about the future of your family, you're saying, or whatever. Listen.
But let's be honest, Mo. Let's keep it funky. People don't stay together, and that's okay. So when we separate, I'm gonna take care of my household, and you gonna take care of your household, and we gonna take care of this child together. I ain't obligated to pay all your bills because I have a baby by you.
Man, listen. But the child, no, it's not paying all her bills. It's your child's living expenses. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay. So helping out with food and things of that nature, because see, this is my thing. And this is where y'all gonna call me selfish. Let's say it's other kids involved.
All right, I'm gonna let you rock, but then we're gonna get into the comments and we missing a lot of great shit. But go ahead, kick your shit real quick.
50-50 custody, no. Well, can we put Denisha's comment on this? Exactly. I agree with that, Denisha. I agree with paying for food, clothing, personal hygiene products that the child may need. But especially when you get another child involved, like I mean, shit, that's going above taking care of somebody else's child. That's now you taking care of other people's kids in the mix. So that's what people gonna call me selfish, because if I had a child with somebody who had other kids and say I sent him $600, that's for my kid. That's just how I roll. That's $600 what my child want to do with it.
But either way, that mother is still spending money, right? So you want to make sure, like,
so is the father.
But that money, I feel like it's helping out. Like, that's helping your whatever the expenses your child has or whatever. At least help her out. Like,
okay, so when the child goes to the father's house, do you expect the mother to send food?
No.
Okay, so why not?
But who's on child support?
He's now at my house.
But who's on child support?
But the question is should they be on child support? I'm saying is no, they shouldn't be. This child is he's a full-time father. Why do the court system have to take so much out of my paycheck to where I'm struggling to now live? And then on top of that, you want me to pay your bills when I can barely pay mine? Have you ever seen a child support check?
So hold on, let me go to this one, Janelle. Let's be honest too. Not all men are financially responsible either. It's about how much money you can make. It can be 730. The non-custodial parents only pays 30%. Listen, I've survived this long without having children. Because why? I have been smart enough to know that one, I'm not ready for, and two, I don't want to be responsible for anything that you're saying I can't walk away from.
What that got to do with your question?
But so what I'm saying is people need to be more responsible and considerate of their lifestyle and what they can afford. Come on. It. What are you talking about?
Stop it.
Those don't come in, that don't come into consideration? It should.
You think people don't think about that and still get pregnant?
Hell no.
Come on.
Hell no.
Cut the shit. Cut it out. You know, people really sit down like, I can't afford no kid. I can't da-da-da-da. I can't da-da-da-da. It's people that did took
so
the
why y'all having
precautions.
Kids? If you can't afford it, why you having kids?
Ain't nothing guaranteed, though. Like, I can still take all the precautions of safe sex and still get pregnant. Come on, Mo. Let's be real. It's 2021. Stuff happens.
See, Joe. See, me and Joe on the same page. Read that.
You are responsible for that child's electricity. And again, if that's how you feel and you feel like you want to take care of where your child lays in food, hey, kudos to you, Joe. You know what I'm saying? Like, kudos to you. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like a man. Now, I'm saying if your kid's mom call you like, hey, hun, so-and-so, Timmy need this, or I'm behind on, yeah, you look out. Yeah, you pull up. Like, I got you. You straight. But am I obligated to pay for the electric bill? No. I feel like fathers get so much pressure put on them. That's not fair. Because at the end of the day, when your child goes to his father's house for the summer, you ain't sending food. You ain't paying the electric bill. You ain't paying the water bill. His bill's going up. Like, that's just not fair to me. That's just, I think it's wrong from a male's perspective. And I feel like the male kind of gets the short end of the stick when it comes to parenting, because it's like a male almost has to get permission from a woman to even see his child the way he want to see his child in some cases.
See, this is the problem, man. I just think that you're saying, and you know, people can, you know, disagree, but I think that there are certain things that need to be taken in consideration. You said before you lay down with somebody, you said, or at least you're saying consider having a child. Now, I understand that men don't have, you know what I'm saying, much of a say, you know, in pregnancies, but there are certain things that should be considered.
In a perfect world, yeah. In a perfect world, yeah. Like, of course, people want to be financially stable when they have kids and they want to be with the right person, quote unquote. But shit, people didn't have kids with people they was with for 26 years. And they still feel like they ain't the right person.
I just don't think that is right. You know what I'm saying? For a woman to do it on her own, you know what I'm saying? And if they live in separate homes, I think that man should be able to throw some extra money, you're saying, to that household.
What about full-time fathers? Women should pay child support as well.
But again, I'm talking about those that are on. We're talking about those that are on child support.
I'm talking about what about the women who ain't paying child support and should be?
Oh yes, anybody that's on child support.
Okay, all right, whatever. So anyway, I just feel like because I watched my mom do it, and she never was like go down to child support. And when she did get a child support check, it was like laughable. Like $11, $12. Like, what we gonna do with this? Like, it was a joke to us. So my mom never like depended on it. So she wasn't running down there to report what my dad was doing or wasn't doing. It just was what it was. Like, you know what I'm saying? So child support, I just see a lot of men struggling that shouldn't be struggling. Yes, the men that should be on it, but I feel like it's
no, bro. I'm not talking about no kids on no one night stand. I'm talking about people that laying down. Listen. Maybe I'm different, man. I'm very intentional about, saying certain people that never mind.
This topic ended a relationship I was in before. I can see how. I can see how. I just, I can see how. And we can go in a lot of different directions with this with this topic. I just feel like it needs to be a equal playing field when we talk about child support. And so often we talk about a man being on child support or paying child support, but it's a lot of men that are full-time fathers and aren't receiving any type of support.
I know some too, Jack. So I know some too, Joe. Yazzie has said, let me hold on. Let's say that I'm not having a child I cannot support because I'm not about to be on the struggle bus trying to get this man to pay for their own child. Damn, these comments going crazy. Hold on. Do what you want, sir. You have to answer to your child down the line. I agree with that.
I agree, Joe. I agree with you too, Joe. Sansa, yes. Everybody, when you choose to have sex, regardless, you know the consequences of sexual activity. So, therefore, the only conversation is, what are we naming the kid? Or what are we getting? And that's between the two people that had it. So my thing is, child support needs to be talked about when you first start dating. When y'all start getting serious and kids get involved, the topic of kids, how you feel about child support? How you feel about raising kids this way? Y'all better be asking them questions to the people y'all screwing, just in case.
Hey, just to let y'all know too, I just want to give y'all a quick update that I don't know if y'all know about the Senate runoff down in Georgia, but we are up. The Democrats are up.
What is it now?
Let's hope that. Let me see.
Absolutely, and I agree with you. Yes. My bad. Where we at?
Protection is cheaper. Yes. So Trey said that she had a condom on and she ended up pregnant.
And that's a lot of people. They take the precautions and shit ain't guaranteed. Nothing is foolproof.
He put some holes in that.
Okay, like poop, poop. Boop. Boop, boop.
Yeah.
I want her to have my babies.
And they crazy for that.
Denisha, that's what I'm trying to figure out, because how they paying their bills at their household plus at the kids' mom household. Like, woo, y'all been out here balling.
So, but what I'm saying, and I'm not saying paying all her bills, but I'm saying throw her something though. I mean, at least, throw a little something for your child's expenses.
Okay. So not him buying paying for school expenses, school clothes, school supplies, tuition, none of that, sports fees, none of that matters.
Yo, but your kid still needs a fucking roof underneath his
food,
head.
Clothes, shoes, but now I guess this is why
what is wrong? I don't understand.
I need to not ever have kids, because I look at things like, yeah, no, you live there. I'm not saying I'm not gonna get my child's necessities, but if you need help on a bill, call me. But I'm not about to pay the electricity bill every month.
But I'm not saying it for that man to do that. But what I'm saying is he can throw 100, 200, to the household, to at least help her out.
No, I've never seen a child support breakdown. Never. But I also have seen men struggle that I know personally. They go to work and work all these hours and they can't even pay their bills after child support. Of one kid, and don't go into, that shouldn't have multiple kids. I'm talking one child. will really hinder a man's life. And they really take care of their kids. They do the best they can with what they got. And they still struggling because of I mean, Joe. I understand that if you got that type of situation with your mom, with the child's mother, Joe, where you want things on paper, but you can still have things on paper without child support. That's just me.
So if it's 50-50, yeah, I think so.
There's no such thing as 50-50 split of time. I agree with that. But also too, though, you also have a child that's gonna want to be in certain places at different times. Like 1 minute he gonna want to be with his mom, 1 minute he gonna be with his dad, and vice versa.
But he said, I think what Malcolm is saying when it comes to the time is saying they're probably staying over there for 2 weeks out of the month, and then you're saying 2 weeks out of the the month with the mom or whatever. I think that it should go both ways.
But that's my point. You're saying that he should take care of. I'm like, the dad is equally involved. Should the woman be paying him? You see the pressure that's put on a man? Like, it's the same thing. So why should he have to pay more money and she don't? She can pay the same exact thing.
I'll tell you this much. I say this. Whatever works for those individuals. Now, I think we're getting away from what the topic was. But if that's something that they could work out, like, hey, she's over here 50% of the time, you're saying, or he's over here 50% of the time, whatever y'all can work out, you're saying, you should, as an adult, want to contribute, you're saying, something to your child expense.
And again, too, you have to take in consideration that everybody's situation is not the same. Some people have this co-parenting thing down to a science. They don't have no issues where they don't need to get the courts involved. Or even if they do have the courts involved, it still works. I've seen somebody say, it doesn't matter when she try to use it against you. That's case by case. That's your situation. Everybody's not in situations like that. So,
okay. All right, what we got next? I think we spent a little too much time on that.
That was a good one, though, for real. That was a good one. I knew that was going to get real spicy.
Yep. Would you sign a 4-year marriage contract?
Yes. Sign me up.
Yeah. Isn't that the whole purpose of dating?
No, because you're married. No. You have all the benefits in the y'all say
married. Why we have why the contract? Just explain that to me.
What I'm saying is, so you have this contract between y'all want to get married anyway, but basically what the contract is saying is you guys have to stay married for 4 years. That's it. That's your only contract is to be together for 4 years. At the end of this 4 years, if y'all want to stay married, cool. If not, y'all can go y'all separate ways. So what I'm saying is versus traditional marriage where you to do us part, we taking that part out. What we saying is, are you willing to sign a 4 years contract with your fiance?
She said I wouldn't even sign a 4-year lease.
Hey, my sister said I wouldn't even sign a 4-year lease. So I'm serious. I would, though. I would be cool with more of a like.
Yes. So this contract is to save face for divorce. So again, if you're with somebody,
look at it that way.
If you're with somebody, and I know people who have been with someone for 10 years, boyfriend and girlfriends. Why the fuck you're about to get in a 4-year contract with somebody? That don't even make sense.
Because legal, again, some people want to get married for legal reasons where, the assets that you guys have built together and things of that nature are left to you. Because legally, you have no ties to him without that contract.
This is stupid.
That's the question. That's the question.
I get it, but yeah, I'm not signing the 4-year contract because if I marry you, then
is forever really a thing?
No.
Okay, then. So why not? People keep saying, "Oh, this is my forever partner," but it's like, what does forever really mean? Like, does anything last forever? Like, nothing lasts forever. So it's like, what if in 4 years I'm like, you know what? I really don't like you. I don't want to be with you no more.
But this is why I don't, and this is why I don't understand how people can get into multiple marriages or whatever. Because it's like, damn, how many times you gonna say that this is the one?
I mean, you might have a new one every 4 years. That's your preference. You have the choice to do that. But so many people stay married and be unhappy all because they don't want to get divorced. Because they don't want to talk about them. So if you put this 4 years in.
So let me ask you something. So if you've accumulated all these things as a couple and then you don't renew that 4-year contract, then what happens to all of these assets?
We got an agreement. We either going to split it or we go either continue the business as business partners. Of course, those things are worked out.
So if it doesn't get renewed, then what does that mean? That how is this absolved? Is it a divorce or what? What do you call it?
Yeah, like the contract is just is done. It's come to the end terms. Like that's just like if you paying for a car, you come to your end of your term. It's now yours, or you do whatever you want. You can either trade it in, get a new one, or you can stay with this one.
This is crazy. Where did you get this question from, man?
I seen it on the internet. And it was a real question. Like, and to me, I was like, I'm actually okay with that. Like, if you think about it, like, okay, we get together. We already say we love each other, but shit changes. People changes. You know what I'm saying? So why not sign a 4-year contract and see what happens within these 4 years? And after that.
So what if you opt out of your 4 years? So like you don't finish the full term?
Then I'm sure it's consequences of the contract. Like you might lose certain assets. I don't know. I didn't get that far.
This is crazy. This is stupid, man.
But I feel like it makes sense to me because it's forever really a thing.
Thank you, Ma Duke. She's keeping track. We up $12 right now, but go ahead.
I need to borrow $12, somebody. I need $12. I ain't got it. Opt out.
What if one wants to stay and the other one wants to trade?
A trade? Now don't ever use that term with me. Like, what the fuck you mean trade?
I mean, this is a contract. You can get traded.
I don't know. I didn't really get that far to see if they had a disagreement, but I feel like I don't know. We'll have to come up with something in the Toast Up Tuesday comment section. It's still divorce. No, it's not. It's not a divorce. It's the contract has dissolved. We fulfilled the terms of this agreement. We both can walk away, or we can renew this contract. We can refinance this home.
It's still divorce. Like, I don't give a fuck how you.
No, it ain't. The contract just ended. You don't have a divorce under your belt. It's just like, okay,
that's a divorce. If you ain't with a motherfucker no more, either you split or you divorced.
There you go, Malcolm.
Or you with them.
It's like joining the military. There you go.
Well, you got honorable discharge. What you honorable discharge or termed out? I don't.
No, you served your 4 years. You got 4 years. You have the option to either continue serving the country or go on about your business.
Man, go ahead with this shit, man. This is crazy. You a goofy if you sign that shit.
Do y'all believe in a prenup? Yes. Yes. I'm not getting married without a prenup. I'm not.
I believe whatever a couple you're saying accumulate together, you're saying while y'all together married, you're saying is equally yours.
If we accrue it together, but if I accrue it and you sitting at home, that's different. We ain't going there though. That's a whole nother topic.
We're gonna do a part 2. All right, what we got next?
All right, so
all right, throw the banner up real quick. Let's throw that up.
Oh my God, I already know what people are gonna say. So
you live together. The rent is $1,500 a month. Utilities is $350 a month. How much should the man pay? All right, we can go ahead and remove that.
Half.
I agree.
That's my opinion.
So, but I'll say this much though. It should either be half, or whoever can cover that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if you make, so Lauren, if you make more than I do, and you can afford to pay the $1,500 in rent, pay the $1,500 in rent. I'll take care of the other shit.
If that works for us, I'm okay with that. But it's not gonna be like that forever. To where No. Mm-mm. Again, you know, I only date equal. I'm not dating nobody I got more money than. I'm not.
Wait a minute. What is pay? You're not dating what?
I'm not dating nobody who I got more money than him. I don't want to. We either got to be on the same playing field or you have to have more. We've already said this. We've already been through this. I don't feel bad for saying that. I'm not in a position to take care of no man.
That ain't taking care of nobody. But
yes,
you're
it is.
again.
Yes, it is. Where I got, where I
if
have
you're
to
a
foot
team,
the bill
then
of
what's wrong with half?
$1,500. Where I have to foot the bill of $1,500, while you pay a $300 electric bill as your
time out though. But I said other shit though. So there's $350 in utilities. But what about the other shit? Like you're saying car insurance, groceries.
If it's $1,500 on your end and $1,500 on my end, boom, we in business, brother. Cool. It's half. We pay half because we both live here. This is half. I'm not about to pay no. I'm not about to. What? I'm paying $1,500 and you. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not dating no man who is not my equal. Period. Like that's just like me saying I look at my mother. Shit. I look at my stepdad. She dating above who, you know what I mean? Her level. It's okay. I'm not about to. Nah, bruh. I'm about to foot the bill. I'm too old for that. I'm about to foot the bill. Jamila, you see we on one.
It depends on you're saying your affordability. You're saying you should take in consideration your lifestyle. I feel as though if you make more, and whoever makes more should probably pay. I ain't gonna say majority of the bill, but
no, we pay half because when you date your equal, I'm talking from my perspective. When you date your equal, I just seen Terrell T. Wash said, but Amy pay half the mortgage, so I know it's real out here because I know him and I know what he do. So if his wife paying any bills, I know that's real. Like I don't feel bad for paying half. Just put it out there. For real. No. Because at that point, he still can handle our household bills. We're not living above our means. So yeah, long as we can maintain our bills, that's cool. But I'm not about to be on no. I make 30 an hour and you make 12. No.
As simple as that. I think your financial situation should determine all of this. And I'm not going to expect somebody that I make more than you're saying to try to pay for something that they can't afford. And not only that, but you would want your significant other to get ahead. You're saying at least have some money where you're saying they have an enjoyable lifestyle where they can, you're saying, pay their bills, pay their rent, boom, and still be able to go and do things that they like to do.
Absolutely. That's the goal. That should be the goal of anybody. Financial security. Your comfort. You're comfortable. That means you are doing the right things in life that you can enjoy the fruits of your labor. Of course, that's the goal. But at the end of the day, if you expect for me to pay the bulk of the bills, I'm not doing it. So okay. When this question is definitely half for me. Like, I don't understand why people make this such a big deal. Like when women say they don't pay bills, I don't understand that.
So let me ask you this. Actually, let's go to, I don't know if the comment section got more to add, you're saying or whatever. I just don't want to go over to our next topic, but I definitely want to know what they got to say about this. Agree.
So what's your question?
So I've been hearing I've been in some rooms in Clubhouse, just saying or whatever. And one of the things that came up that I found very interesting, why do women feel as though that they're entitled to men's money? Or to what men got? Because again, it's always these women that men should pay this, men should do that, blah, blah, blah. But what the fuck do women bring to the table? Just because what you looking at?
I'm letting you ride.
Because it's always just saying the financial, you're saying burdens or things always fall on the man, right?
I've said this, and a lot of women came for me when I said this. I don't know why some women feel that they are entitled to a man's money. I've never understood that. Like, just because you deal with somebody don't mean they obligated to spend money on you. I just have never understood that concept. Like, who came up with it? Who started it? Who came? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand. And Joe T.O. question really quick. If we're working on a plan and I can see the bigger picture, that's different. But I'm not about to I don't think a man owes me anything. Because a lot of women are bums. We're not gonna call a lot of women bums. Some women are bums, just like some men are bums, but we ain't gonna say a lot of women are bums. We're not gonna say that. I'm not gonna allow that here.
But I just seen like, and we see it on Facebook a lot of times, you know, saying where, you know, a man don't want to pay for something, or there's always these questions about rent, bills, you're saying, or taking a woman out. And it's always, if you broke, just say that. It ain't always that. Like, sometimes, listen, we don't want to always foot the bill. Like, especially just because you're a female. Like,
listen, if I ask a man on a date, if I say, hey, you want to go grab something to eat on Friday at 8, and he says, yeah, I mean, I kind of expect to pay for it because I asked him out. You know what I mean? But if he hit me up like, hey, Elle, you want to go get something to eat on Thursday at 7, I'm not going to expect to pay for anything. So I just think that's just me. Like, I pay for shit. They call Elle a trick on the low. So, you know what I'm saying? I cash out. So that's just me. But I don't understand why women think like they meet a dude and they got to spend cash to talk to them. Like, that's prostitutish. Like, real prostitutish. Like, I don't mind spending money.
It should go both ways. Okay. I agree.
Yeah, like I tell my good sis Letitia, she ain't here tonight, but take your man out sometime. He might surprise you when y'all get home. Like, you know, do little things and take your man out, pay to foot the bill, no matter how much money he got.
And that's another thing. Like, a dude should always be paid, like, dates, paying for the hair, the nails, just saying, the clothes. Like, it just be these crazy, wild expectations, just saying, that fall on the fellas. And I don't get it. Like,
I don't agree with it. Like, and maybe because, listen, I grew up with 2 brothers. And I've seen my brothers not spend a dime. And not because they couldn't. It was just like, dang, like, you don't even give me a chance to reach for my wallet, sis. So it's like, is he supposed to fight her for wanting to do something nice there for him? Like,
and I have a problem, too. Like, every time you go out, you're saying, whether it be, you're saying, like, if a man is always reaching for his wallet and you never, you're saying, attempt, and I hate them slow ones that be like acting like they about to, you're saying, or scattering around the purse, looking like they about, bro, come on, you know you wasn't about to pay for this shit, man. Get out of here, man.
Sometimes they do, but I mean, it is a cap.
Bro,
like,
stop.
It is a cap.
It'd be all cap.
Yeah, but me, listen, I'm going to be honest. If I reach for mine, I'm really trying to pay for it. But that's just a flaw of mine, I think, because I'm too independent. Like, oh, I got it. I can get it. Let me show you. You know what I'm saying? So that's a flaw on me. But I think a lot of men are open to women paying for dates. Like, it's cool it's okay to take your man on a date and splurge on your man. Yeah, like.
Hold on, my little bro said, hold on, what did he say? She never been on a date. Yeah. Her standards ain't high. Like,
yeah, I'm about to say, she's kind of settling for anything if she's never been on a date.
Her standards ain't high.
I'm going Dutch. So, okay. So my brother said he going Dutch. How do y'all feel about Dutch?
Going Dutch? Damn,
yeah, how do you feel about, like, if a dude
or I ain't never been Dutch. I only been Dutch with a female friend, like a real friend.
I would, if a dude asked me to go Dutch on a date, I'd probably be like,
y'all ain't with that.
I ain't with it. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I can't no dude take me out and he asked me to go Dutch. No.
Hey man, this is it right here. You hear this, married man? I pay for dinner on Saturday and she paid for brunch on Sunday.
Tokyo, go ahead, T-Wash. I know that's right. But again, he also dates a woman who can. You know what I mean? And she can feed him the way he likes to be fed. So it works for them. But yeah, I ain't never going Dutch. I'm sorry, y'all. Dude be like, well, you got yours, I got mine. Yeah, no. Because I'm going to one-up you and pay for the whole bill just to show you, like, how lame you are for even saying that. Sorry, bro. You better not be out here taking no women on Dutch dates.
Hey, some of them are users, man, because they have you in the phone as free data or, you know what I'm saying?
Free food.
Matter of fact, I do know somebody that only hits a dude up or answers his call or text message when she's hungry.
I have food in my phone before. Literally, I have food. I know, bro, it was a joke. I know. But I literally, like, I've had a dude named Food in my phone before. Yeah.
They goofy.
It was literally food and vacay.
Couldn't be me. Oh, that's another one. So that was another topic. If you go on vacation with a guy.
No.
You crazy. You crazy. Yes.
Answer the question.
So men or women. So if you go on a vacation with someone, are you expected to have sex?
No.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
No, you're not.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
First of all, I'm not going on no vacation with somebody that I'm not having sex with. Number one. I'll put that out there. But if I was to go, that doesn't mean you get to have sex with me because we went on vacation.
Who's paying for this?
I don't give a fuck who paid for it.
If he's paying for it, no,
it doesn't matter who. That's prostitution. What you're saying is you're paying for sex.
Let me tell you something. One, he's a goofy for even buying a fucking ticket for you. If he didn't even have, establish that sexual experience before you got there, or lay down with you. You're saying, ain't no way in hell you're saying I'm going on vacation with somebody and not expecting any buns in return.
You book a $60 flight or a $120 flight. I'm supposed to give you some. Make this make sense. You book a $120 flight, and I'm supposed to be like, here, cause we in Miami.
Again, if you're going on vacation with me, it's going down. There's no way. There's no way. You can stay your ass in Ohio.
Well, why take somebody? You're about to get left in Miami. Listen, why would you take? Right now, these COVID prices, Malcolm, you can get a flight round trip for $120.
Yeah, where you going? For $60 flight.
Like, seriously. But what I'm saying is, you can't tell me that you gotta have sex with somebody just because y'all go on vacation. You gotta be hitting it before you go on vacation. Why is you booking with hoping you getting some?
But you know how some of these boys play out here. You know what I'm saying? You crazy. I would never buy nobody no goddamn ticket. You ain't getting no confirmation number off of me.
You look like the type that see a confirmation number. See, that's my type of energy. Like, I prefer you send me that and meet me there, vibe. But that's back in the day.
Hold on. This just doesn't, there's no way that I'm going to somewhere. You ain't about to just, be in here taking, snaps for Instagram, and Snapchat, and not, all I get is a cuddle at the end of the night. Not even that. You sleeping at the opposite end of the bed, like you're saying, we cousins or some shit.
Y'all might as well hit it before you leave. Like, why are you booking flights with somebody you ain't having sex with?
So hold on, what's these comment section? What they said?
My wife said there are dudes that will pay for flights just to see somebody. Yeah.
What you mean just to see? Like, what? Look at you?
Do you realize that every dude don't want sex from a woman? Do you realize there are guys out there like that?
Ain't nobody getting flued out and not getting no sex. Come on, get
please. Oh.
So Lauren, somebody flew you out and they just looked at you.
I can guarantee. Listen, Lauren, I've been on a trip and didn't get, and I put that on my mama and yours.
Lauren, somebody flew you out just to look at you.
Yes. What you mean?
He a goofy. He a goofy.
No, it's
not.
He a goofy. You have to realize when people have a certain disposable income. When you have money, sometimes it's just like you just spending money. You understand what I'm saying? Like, ain't no motive with it.
Quit saying disposable. No, that doesn't mean shit. I don't give a damn. Listen, nobody just looked at you, Lauren.
Hey.
Ain't nobody just looked at you.
You can ask him. I will let you ask him. I will offline. I'll tell you, go ask him.
Easy. And he's a clown.
He's not a goofy.
He's definitely a goofy.
Men. T-Watch said it come with a Plan B multi-pack. He ain't no goofy. Like, it's dudes out here that literally, like, you know, try to get to know chicks. Might book, you know, take you on a date out of state. You know, that type of stuff exists. That type of energy exists.
Okay, he gave you a flight and everything. Put you up in a hotel. Hold on. So walk me through this real quick.
We ain't about to walk through shit.
No. So I just want to hear this. So he bought you a flight. He put you up in a hotel. You stayed with him.
We stayed together.
Okay. At a hotel or at his house?
At a hotel. We flew out of state together.
Nice hotel, right?
I ain't about to stay in no motel.
Oh, I'm trying to paint the scene here. So it was nice. Took you to some nice, you're saying, restaurants.
We ate good. We kicked it. We had a good time. We did a little boat ride. We had a good time.
All this romantic shit, right?
No, all this fun stuff. We were vibing.
And my man didn't want nothing.
I ain't say what he wanted. It's what he got. That wasn't the question.
He just wanted your time?
That wasn't the question of what he wanted. It's what he got.
Hold on.
That was your question.
It was like he was about to die. Like that was his like last wish to spend time with somebody. Is that the only thing?
He was about to die.
Man, he a goofy. He ain't
no goofy.
He a goofy.
Y'all gotta realize that it's men out here that just really want to get to know people. That's the thing. All of them are heathens like you people on this line.
That prostitute shit that you was... No, I didn't even say that was a prostitute shit, but...
Mahogany though. Hey, though.
He a goofy. He wanted more than that. And I guarantee you, if you threw it at him, that man would have Randy Mossed it.
Mahogany is like, you just hit like a 4 corners straight, full coverall and a big...
She be knowing. I mean, hey... Y'all speak that language, man. Y'all be accepting trips and money from niggas y'all don't even like.
You don't accept gift. You ain't never accepted no gift from nobody you couldn't see yourself without a future. I mean, without being in a relationship with.
I don't think nobody ever paid for. I mean, I never had that experience. But if you want to gift me with something, Lauren, you're more than welcome to.
I'm not gifting you with a damn thing.
Is that considered a cuss word? Because you
no,
20,
no, damn. I can say damn in hell. I can say damn in hell. I know I didn't Mahogany at all.
It's definitely tricky here. It's called he a goofy. It's called he a goofy. He got a red nose.
He smacked his food and he drug his feet, and it drove me. Oh, it drove me crazy. Like, oh,
you was a fat boy.
He wasn't no, but he drug his feet and he smacked his he was smacked when he eat. Oh my God, I just could not
They say I'm up $15, so I need that Zelle after this is over with. You can cash.
No, I ain't up to like 20. Okay, 15. I ain't got it, y'all.
You a damn lie.
I ain't got it.
You said you a boss. You can't even call yourself a boss if you ain't got fit. If you broke, just say it then.
If I'm broke, that boy ain't gave me my money. That boy better give me my money.
It's the age. She ain't got 15 for me.
I ain't got 15. No, they were not Ugg boots. Like, he literally drug his feet, and then like the way he would eat, like literally. Like,
wait a minute. Why she say she'd be scared of getting raped? What happened?
Huh?
I'm just going through these. She's talking about.
Oh no! Like, you gotta know him, Dick. Wifey, you gotta know him. I ain't about to go get flued out. Get it? Yes, he got nothing. Yeah, he probably did want the yams. Have you? I mean, I ain't trying to be funny, but I'm all right.
So
I mean,
you
if
listen,
a straight
man.
male, you might find me attractive.
So you accepted everything from this dude, had a good time, and you knew you wasn't about to give him nothing, but he knew.
That wasn't a thing. I mean, shit, you asked me if I want to go out of town and have a good time, and I said, yeah, I'm off work. Let's go. That does not say we about to go to Florida to have sex. Don't say that to me. Like, we weren't doing that before we left, and you still decided to invite me. That's your problem. And you have to understand, when some people book a flight in a hotel and spend this money, they ain't missing that money.
Boy, if
you
I
realize
pack
there's
my
dudes
bags
out here that can do that and don't miss a beat.
Okay, Lauren. Okay. 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 Okay.
See, you always trying to play me.
Okay.
You be trying to set me up. You be trying to set me up to be saying what kind of dudes I like, and you be trying to make me look foolish.
No, not at all. That's not what we're doing here.
I wouldn't call you again. I
mean, that's a great question. Yes. How many times did he hit you up afterwards?
He still called me.
So Lauren,
he still want to know what it's like, and he still don't.
How old is he?
I will say his name on this video. Like, that's how real it is.
We ain't gotta do that. How old is he?
Huh?
How old is he?
He's 40.
And you ain't gave this man nothing?
No, like, literally on my mom, his, and everybody. Like, seriously, like, no, I'm not attracted to dude. Like, he wear them jeans. You know them jeans that. Never mind. They call, you know, the jeans with the lines in them on the thighs. You know what I'm talking about? He wear them, and then he wear them thick ass Balenciaga shit. I don't like dudes like that.
He wear Balenciaga shoes?
Like them thick ass soles.
He got them orthopedic. He got some diabetic shoes.
I'm cool. Dude had like a bunch of jewelry on.
Oh, this nigga older than what you saying. Nah, sis, he older than what you saying.
Like, I ain't love you. No, he just had like literally like Balenciaga. They was I mean, he said they was Balenciagas. I never have seen the colorway.
You know what Balenciagas? Stop playing. This whole conversation cap. She owe me $18. We about to get the fuck up out of here.
I just need somebody to send me $18 because I don't have nobody. I don't have no money to get this dude. And next week when I come back,
he definitely had a crease in his. He had a crease.
No, he had a crease in his face. But no, I'm talking about the lines, not the pleats. Y'all know them jeans you know what jeans I'm talking about? I can't even, they're on the tip of my tongue. I call them hair store jeans. You know what I'm talking about? And they got like the thicker denim going like this on the thigh.
Sis, listen. It's the thick ass shoes for me, and they ain't Balenciagas either.
No, they was Balenciagas.
No, they weren't. No, they weren't.
Balenciagas.
No, they weren't.
They weren't Balenciagas.
No, they weren't. No,
they weren't. Like Canal Street. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was Balenciagas, but they weren't like you can go to the Balenciaga store and get them. Balenciagas.
What type of niggas you messing with?
That's what. Not Stonewash. They something else. I can see it. Literally, the name of these jeans in my head.
Lauren, we're about to wrap.
But they do come in the Stonewash. Y'all know what jeans I'm talking about.
It's okay, sis. Listen.
They sell them at Route 21, like the Route 21 jeans. Oh. Don't
worry about it, sweetheart. It's that splat. It's that splat.
Everywhere, those. Not acid wash jeans. They do come in that finish. But they called something. It's a oh my God.
He definitely has some Bobos on. Lauren, listen, don't rack your brain over it. You're saying, let's get these people their roll call.
Okay.
He had the orthopedics. You're saying, we know. So tell us where y'all from before we get up out of here. What's all who
not Cargo. No, not Cargo. Like, y'all don't understand when I post up, y'all gonna be like, oh, she ain't shit. Y'all gonna literally be like, and I just hope don't nobody on here.
Lauren, it's dead. It's gone. It's gone. It's cool. It's cool. We know it's good. Let's see who in the building. Let's shout.
I'm from Warren, Ohio. You already know 33.
Shout your cities out. Let us know where you from.
Where you from, Mo? BK, Brooklyn.
Around the corner.
Around the corner.
Around the corner.
I'm from around the corner. Where y'all listening, tuned in from? And thank you to everybody that shared this live. I hope we hit 50.
Hey, yo, yeah, real quick. I need everybody that's watching. Everybody is watching. Hit the share button right now.
Boop, 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 boop.
And make sure that you go on like the Facebook page, you're saying, as well, Instagram page, and we're also live streaming on YouTube.
All right, so we got West Side of Youngstown. We got Bowling Green, Kentucky, West Virginia, Columbus, Cleveland, Akron, but I'm in Columbus. Okay, and we have Brooklyn. I love to see it. I love to see it. Tonight was spicy.
We everywhere right now. Let me see. We got a
couple different area codes in the building. I like it. I like it.
Yes, Sirski.
So, and somebody still want their candles. So, can y'all make sure y'all send me
I'm out of that business, brother.
Send me $19 to pay Mo because I ain't got it. That boy ain't sent.
It's 20. I need that Zelle. I need that. Who owe you money? Nah. Who owe you money? We're exposing people this year. I know.
No, we're not.
Bro, I'm on that stress. No. Who owe you money, Lauren?
It don't even matter. I'm hurt by that. Listen, y'all.
I'm about to say his name.
No, we not. You better not. Listen, this is my final thought. When myself and Mo get on this platform and you hit me up and tell me you need me and I come through, don't play me. Because if you play me, I'm going to feel some type of way. Because I fucks with y'all. Like, if you hit me up and tell me you need me, I'm coming through. Just don't play me. That's my final thought.
That's your final thought?
And you better not.
Hey, pay the queen, man. That's my final thought. Pay the queen. Pay the queen. And Lauren, since we're talking about paying, you gonna hit me my Zelle? You send me that. All right.
I got you.
You're up 21. It's 21 right now.
All right, so can everybody send me $1, please? To Static Energy Podcast Cash App. Send me $1. Please, everybody just send me $1. I ain't got it. I'm just 21. I got to send me $21. No, 20. My mom said 20, so we going with 20.
All right, we about to see y'all over at Clubhouse in a little bit.
Meet us over at Clubhouse. I'm Lauren Michelle,
and I'm your boy Mo Giles. This is Static. This is Toast Up Tuesdays, and we out. Peace.
Blow.